Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to create a complete web page structure. Like the HTML page and about HTML, we have seen our previous lecture. Here, practically, we'll see how to initiate and how to write like a header tag part and the body tag, the content, how we are going to placing, and finally, how we are going to run. Let's begin with Sublime Text. Start. Open Sublime Text Editor. Yes, this is the window is for Sublime Text Editor where we can write the HTML code very easily. Now all you have to see here our welcome world and the program, the first file of the HTML we have written here. And now see here what I'm doing. Just open for an example site like example.com. Now you see here this site, go to right click and view page source. This is the page source I have seen here. Make it as an ready this thing. I'm simplifying. You need not to write the every line of the code by making the simplicity. And do you understand how to take the ready-madely available things and how to integrate in your own web page? That is big enough and sufficient. Now let's see here. From this HTML header tag is there and open tag and end tag we have seen already. Now the title is example domain. I'm taking the copy of this and within the title I'm taking as a paste. Control C is in a copy and Control V for keyboard shortcuts of for paste. Means this is the thing I have taken from example.com. Now once the title is finalized, now see here that meta tag we have to give for to understand the browser. It's in a standardization and natural language. UTF-8 is natural language, which is English, which is absolutely supports. And next to meta tag, we can call it as in a meta indicates it's a meta tag. And if it is in a title, it is indicating it's in a title tag. All right. Now, this is the meta tag for content type, which is the text and HTML. This is the content is having this particular page. And a character set, UTF-8. There is a many type of character sets are there. If you want to know more about character set, you go to the just Google and open and type the character sets and what is it, and you can more elaborate to know about something like a character sets of the things. Okay. Now let's see here one more meta tag it is there, viewport. This is a very important to making your HTML page in responsive page. All right, this is a very important to make it as a now like a independent alignment of your web page, like it may be visible for your computer desktop system or screen or mobile system or tab, any like a different type of screen sizes. You will get as based on the automatically adjusted the size and content and all the things it will get. So you can make sure that to place this meta tag and the name is viewport and the content width equal to device hyphen weight and initial scale equal to 1. You can place this line to have that facility of responsiveness. All right. Now the style tag this is the once it is done with this meta tags, take the copy after the title I am placing here. These are the things I have placed here. Now let's see here the alignment is over. Yeah, you can minimize. If you want to see the clarity of the data, you can minimize the things. And now what I'm doing, once the meta tag is applied here, you just press enter and make sure that space. And now what I'm doing here, by taking the lines of content off, yes, I'll be back at style sheet. What are the styles I'm going to applying, I'll be back. And meanwhile, we have an independent sessions for everything, like applying the meta tags, what is tags and what are the styles, everything are there. You need not to worry. I'm just taking you how you quickly make it as in a complete website. Okay, now let's start here. The body, within the body, I'm placing div tag. See, the div tag I can write here for you. Yes, by removing this, making a div. Just see here, the editor is showing something. Like just press tab. Div tag is came with the open and end tag. Okay, this is the open tag we can call it as, and this is the end tag. And within the body I have a placed. And any in HTML, strongly remember anything we are going to interacting with any tag, there is a start like a begin. First tag is there and end tag is there. Should be there. This is the way we have to write in HTML script or programs. Hypertext markup language standardization is like that. Okay. In meta tag, you can observe here, starting there is in a meta, and end tag we can write like a forward slash and the tag end. This is the greater than symbol is sufficient for this, right? See here. Now, once I have placed the div tag, what I am collecting here, yeah, within the div, I have placing some h1 tag, like I see here h1, and similarly you can place that h2 as well as your wish, and press tab you are getting this is second header. This is the second tier. One h1 is there and one h2 is there. Now let's see, right click anywhere in the open place and open in browser. It will comes to the opening in Internet Explorer, and if you want to open this, take the URL of copy of that URL and make sure to open your web browser and Google Chrome, and it is the very most advanced which you are using, most advanced web browsers that will support all the facilities which we are going to discussing in the latest technologies, and like shadows and applying CSS, colors and beautification will it will support. Okay, make sure that so always going with the latest. Now this is the h1 tag and this is the h2 tag. Header 6 tags are there. We'll see all about it. Now come back to the code part. This is the h1 tag is showing rather than big than h2. Have you seen here? That is the way. And moreover, after commencing to the h2 tag, what I'm collecting from the original page, it is like you see here from the source, the paragraph tag. This is the p tag, it's open and end. Similarly, a tag means linker, which will come for anchor tag. We can simply call it as. Like you see here, I can write here like a p tag. Take the less than and p. You just press tab. It's a p tag. Within the p tag, I'm texter. Like anything you can text here. There is no limitation for displaying the text. Whereas for convenient and the easiest way, I'm taking the copy, Control C, or right click the mouse and copy the text. Like this is the text where which you want to display. You want to present. Right? This is enough. It's over. Now refresh the page of HTML page. See, this is the text it is showing. Very simple. This is I have a making 200% view. Like making like see here. This is the screen. It's displaying some window. Make sure that it's on a small. It's on a small. It will go. If it is in a plus, it is increase the font size, the visibility of the web page size. It's normal is 100%. If you want to, I'm making it is in a big for you to see understand. Okay, make sure that whenever you are applying, it is 100% is the accurate view to understand very exactly the page will loading. It depends upon if you are increasing. It's a convenient to your purpose only. All you have to for taking a final essential and a necessary decision when it is on 100%. Okay. Now we are going to make one more tag. It is a tag of a like a one more paragraph tag, and making it is a link. Now let's see here. After that paragraph, it's making one more link. This is the a tag. A tag will have an attribute of href following the URL where it should go. Like I can give you some other website here. Let's see here. Harisystems.com. This is the website will have an ample of information. You will get it. Control S to save it. Okay. Control S press Control S to save it and refresh the page. This is the page you can reload. Yes, for more information, the link is I'll get into. That is a very easy. By clicking this link, it is redirecting to harisystems.com. Pretty easy. By making the HTML form and pages, yes, you need not to know about more and more writing of the technologies and knowing the coding skills and all. It's at all not required. Very pretty easy. All you have to, and who are passionate about to, like rather than code, if you are in the passion of to write, creating more beautification and making more ideas to visualization, you can choose this career. And now, see, within this, what I'm doing here, I'm applying for the style sheet. How? See, from the style sheet, see, to apply a style sheet to your website or web page, STYLE, style tag. Take the style tag and press tab. That IDE of Sublime Editor will write you rest of the things. The file type it is text or oblique CSS, and this is the lines. This is the lines of code internal I am writing here. This is the so-called, it is an internal body. Yeah, this is the part is applied for style. What it will do and all the things you will learn. What is this body for applying for body, and this is the div tag for applying for the div tag area, and A for means one link we have called for clicking website name. This is the A link for this link only to be applicable for these styles. And the at media means what is the content is having, the margin, weight, and all the things it will be taken care of. Right? Let's see. Once before applying, you have seen this is our page, like a raw page we have prepared for HTML. While applying of CSS like a style sheet to this particular page, when I'm refresh, you have to save here. Yeah, you have to save here and refresh this page. See how it is pretty. When it is 100%, see this is the background is something is called so-called gray, and it is the text is head 1, and this is the header 2. This is the common text which I want to display here, and this is the div part which is the background of white, and more it's in a link it is displaying here. The same functionality will not change with the using of like a CSS. This is the way very easy to create your hands-on like HTML complete websites. By making independent pages, you will take a one menu item, you group them all at single place. Then it's complete. We'll see more and more one by one tags which are very much important to write in HTML program. We'll see one by one. We'll see it next lecture very soon. Thank you.